Hello, Flamenco 3. Here we are on our very first Flamenco online class. So I hope that you're as excited as I am, and you're wearing your shoes, you're wearing your skirt, and you're wearing your leotard. Because some of you, I think, that's not a leotard, is it? So go change and come back, because we are doing a real BBharts class. And your hair, I do set it with a ponytail that has a perfect laid back look. Yes, slick. You can even add a flower. So, if you are ready, if your attire is perfect, I want you to pay close attention because you may be featured if you are the video of the week. With that in mind, let's get ready and start our Flamenco 3 class. Ready for our warm-up? So stand firm on the floor, okay? And take a deep breath. Reach. I see your arms, some of you are not reaching up. Stretch all the way up. And slowly come forward, hold it here. You should see a flat back from here. Straight legs, no bent knees. Hold it here. Arms are by your ear. Bellies are in. Hold it. Hold it 5 more seconds. And slowly come down. Reach for those toes without bending those knees. And hands behind your back, stretching those arms all the way. Beautiful. To the left. To the right. And slowly up. Beautiful. Fix your shirt. Plie. And up again one more time. And reach all the way down. Grab your shoes. Hold it there. Stretching those legs. And stretch all the way through one more time. Beautiful. Hold there. I know it hurts a little bit. That's what's supposed to be happening. Slowly come up. Beautiful. Alright. Bring your legs right under your hips. Inside. Reach up and stretch. I don't want any hip movement here. Watch those hips. Watch that hip going. Hold it. Relax with the left arm. And move it back up. And side. Reach up first. Pull up. Bellies are in. And slowly reach up to the other side of the wall. Stretching those legs, stretching those arms. All the way, they should be all stretched. I don't want anybody like this. I should see your head beautifully framed. Hold it there. Slowly bring it up. And bring your shoulders. Ready? And forward. And forward. There you go. I love that. Bellies in. Haley, I can see you from here too. Look at arriba. And back. And back. And beautiful. I can see Emily with her belly in. She's growing very much because she's stretching all the way up. And feet together. Let's bring these hands in. Elbows out. And out. Beautiful hands. And out. And in. If I look up, I can see the tip of my fingers. If I don't see them, that means you are too much back. So right here. Not here either. Beautiful hands. Beautiful. And elbow to wrist. Pretty squares. There you go. Bellies are still in. Don't go like this. Bellies are in. You're pulling up. There you go. Good job, Gracie. I can see you from here too. And elbows up. Beautiful. Can you see the other side? Beautiful. And 1. And 2. And 3. Remember, elbows stay up. Hands go down first. And 4. of the elbows, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. You're still pulling up, and 5, and 7, and 8. Beautiful. Let me see those arms stretching. Hands go down. Watch your shoulders. Bring them down. And one more time up. And all the way down. Beautiful. And relax. Shake it up. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. You're sweating. Refresh yourself. Let's stretch those feet. Let me see how you pick up your skirt really pretty. Elbows forward, belly's in, and big circles with your right foot. I'm not doing as many as I want you to do, so you can continue doing more until you feel you have warmed up those ankles. And reverse. Beautiful. All the way, big circle. Bring it around, hold your balance. Beautiful. Don't fall now. Stretch. Oops. Pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. Stretch at the same time. Don't fall. And slowly reach. Beautiful. There you go. Stretch it all the way through. And bring it back. And switch. Let me see my left ankle. Big circles to the outside. Going out. And in. Beautiful. Bring it behind your back. Stretch that leg. Stretch that thigh. Let go. Stretch out. Pull up. Belly in. And stretch all the way through. Yes. You must be in a good place here, because if people are running around you, you will never have balance. And bring it back. Beautiful. Perfect. We're ready. Let's do our tabla de pies. Yes? Make sure that you are in a room where you're not bothering anybody, because you're going to make a lot of noise with your feet. And also that your floor is not a floor that you're going to mess up. It's not a special tile. So find a place that you can hear yourself and it's not too delicate. You don't want to break anything. Okay, so we are ready for our tabla de pies. So we are going to do without music. We're going to go over the same tabla de pies that we do every single week. For this video, I'm choosing Irene's tabla de pie that we have been going back and forth. That way everybody can remember it when we come back. So remember, we stand with our feet together, not too close, not too far, enough that they are under your hips. Our elbows are out, they're not here, your hands are not here, they're in front of your chest. Beautiful position. So we're gonna go for, remember, in tangos we don't hear the first count, so it's and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, solas, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and close. So we're going to do 8 counts on claras and 8 counts on sordas. I don't know if that's what Irene did, because I'm always confused, but we're going to start that way. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sorda. 1, 2, watch those hands. 3, elbows. 4, 5, 6, last one, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready for our feet. So So remember, when we pick up our skirt, we bring our knee to our fingers and we pick them up like thick, pretty, not like you're grabbing a piece of towel or Bounty from the kitchen. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and always bend your knees a little bit on 7, 8. And we're gonna start our tabla de pies. Ready? Here we go. And 1, 7 and heels. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and plantas. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Really lift up your foot. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, double heel, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, double time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's basic. Alright, so now we're doing the tango version, the second part of this, where we are going to do the doubles, short, short, fast. Remember that? So let's go over it really quickly. So we start with golpes, right? We're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Actually, that is my version. Irene's version is not that. I keep forgetting that she does complete 8. She goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, double golpes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the 1, hold, hold. And the 2, hold, hold. And the 3, hold, hold. And the 4. Now 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, doubles. And the 1 and the 2. And the 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. And that is the end of that whole version. We're going to do the whole thing with music. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the music on your assignment. I'm going to give you 2 or 3 different speeds. And when you are recording it back to me, you're going to have choices. You're going to see music has different speeds. It has 80, 100, 120. If you see you can't keep up with 120, bring it down to 100. If that's not enough, bring it down to 100. I'm going to do it at 100. That is kind of in the middle of all of you, so that you could see it. And if you get lost doing it by yourself, you have to go back to the video to figure it out. I'm going to do the whole thing. I'm going to try not to make mistakes without stopping. But if it's too much for you to do the whole tabla de pies without stopping, you do the first part and then you do the second part. All right? If you're going to do the second part, I want you to start with palmas always. And then you go into the second part starting with your palmas with 2 compasses of 8. Remember? 2 compasses of 8. So I'm going to do the whole thing from the beginning to the end. And if we have time, I may record the 2 separately for those of you that want to do it that way. Yes? I'll be right back. Put on a flower or something. I'm on a water break. Go to a water break. The first part of the tabla de pies, and then the second part, all the way through, okay? Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if you can do this. You have this. Ready? 5, 6, including your palmas. 7, 8, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Watch your elbows. 7, wash your hands. And 5, 6 from the beginning, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm picking up my skirt so that you see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do the plantas. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pick out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Smile. 7 double heels. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plantas 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3. That's the second part. 4, 5, 6, 7 doubles. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 6, and 7, and 8. Hold, hold. Hold, hold. Hold, hold. No hold. One, two. Pa, 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 pa. 1, 2. And that is the whole thing. All right. So one of your favorite footworks is this one. Remember this one? Ding, 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 da, 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 boom, bang, bang, da, 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 okay? That one. We are going to do it very slowly. We're going to alternate so that you're not bored of Miss D. And we're also going to remember that in class, I have you do it by yourself. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to take turns by ourselves so that you could hear our mistakes. You could hear your mistakes. So what you're going to do, instead of taking turns because you don't have a partner, we are going to do it a few times, taking turns, and then we're going to take turns with you. We're going to be quiet and you're going to do it, and we're going to do the palmas and we're going to come back to us. Yeah? So let's practice, please. First taking turns. Miss Saida and myself. Ready? So we're going to pick up our skirt very beautifully and elegant. So we're pulling up, our tummies are in, our shoulders are down. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Miss D starts. We're going to do that again.
We're going to skirt again.
Make sure you're alternating feet. That's why I stopped, because I realized I was on my left, and then my left is a little bit slowlier. I was a little slow. Remember, Miss D fell on the ladder, and that is my excuse for everything that has to do with my left. So, I'm going to do that again. What I'll do is I'll clap for you, so you concentrate instead of clapping for yourself. Here we go again. Pulling up. Beautiful tummies in. Shoulders are not up here by your neck, but really pretty. And here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and left foot. Left foot, left foot. bam, ping. That's how we're gonna do it now. So now we're gonna do it together, and you're gonna do it after us. Okay? Make sure you're alternating right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Every time you do it, you should be on a different foot. Yes? So Miss Zaira is gonna keep the beat for us so that you and I, more like you and I, can do it together. You're not gonna go when I go, you're gonna go after me. So it's gonna sound like para pa para pupuru para pa para pupuru para pa para pupuru pa tan tan tan. You go tara tara tuturu tara tara tara. You do it yourself, and then it goes back to me. So Miss D starts, and you come in after Miss D. Miss Zaira is doing the palma so that you know that your entrance is after that. Do we get it? We're gonna go in slow motion so that we can get it. Ready? E. Left foot E. Now you go E. Right foot E. I was going faster than this. Let's try it now with music. That way we don't mess up with our palmas. And then this time, I'll do it, and you're going to be the student with Miss Zaira. Miss Zaira will do it at your time. Only she's going to do it very softly, because I want you to hear the music, not her feet. Do we understand? Say yes if you understand, because I can see you. Okay.
You're good.
E. Your turn. I'm off. Let's try again.
Wait, it's not here.
6, 7, 8, E. Your turn and.
Why is it one? Wait.
Bam, bam, bam. Your turn, go. What? 1, 2, 3. Your turn, left. Better. Right foot and. Your turn, go. You're speaking up like Miss Zaira, not listening to the music. The last time, E. And that's it. Good job. So we are moving on. 2 turns. We were working on a new turn, and that's a turn that I want you to master by the time you come back. It went like this. Just on the feet only first. And the turn should look like this. Yes. 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 Yeah, that's only with the feet. Now let's do, those of you that can handle the head, let's do look at the head only. No arms yet. You're gonna go. You're gonna start looking to the direction that you start dancing. So if the left foot starts, you're gonna look to the left, to the right, to the left, and spot on one, on spot, and spot to the front at the end. So let's do that one more time. Spotting with your head as you go. And spot, spot, now, very important. You need to pull up, and your toe needs to be facing the direction that you are going. So when you finish the last one, if your toe is already facing forward, guess where you're gonna go? Forward. So your nose, your toe, your knee should be aligned to where you're going. The direction you're going is to the right in this case. You're gonna go last one. Already my head, my toe, my knee, everything is going there. And one, my right foot is leading on one, on two again, on three, pose. Okay? Now, the last thing we're going to add is the arms. If you don't have the feet and you don't have your head, please do not do the arms. Work slowly. Yes? I don't want messy videos. Thank you. All right. And yes? Now to demonstrate, we have Miss Zaida. She has joined us so that I can correct what's right and can correct what's wrong. She's doing it on my count, which I will give you a count for this as well, so that you follow the beat. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Good job, Miss Zaida. Now we're going to do it to the other side. We're going to do the same thing. Now, if I'm going to go that way, what side should I start looking at? Clues. Yes, the right side. Beautiful. So we're going to go right here. And I forgot to move my arms. Right. So I think we're done with our class for today. If we decided to lower the music a little bit, I want to make sure that you enjoyed this class. It was our very first virtual class. I hope you are having fun. If something didn't work out today, if you were not in the right space, if you forgot to get dressed, if your mom was screaming because you were making a lot of noise, make sure that you plan ahead for your next class. If it's already 6:30, you could take a break. If it's not 6:30, go ahead and record your footwork because I want to see it posted on Tuesday, okay? And on Thursday when you check, remember what you're doing on Thursday is the turns, okay? You will have a surprise casted assignment as well. So Thursday is Thursday, today is just footwork. Yes, I love you. I see you soon.
Hi guys, it's Miss Sarah from BBharts, and I hope you've enjoyed this online class. I also hope that you can tell that it was made with a lot of love. And with that in mind, I don't know if you've heard, but BBharts is going free of charge this month. Yes, no charges for the month of April. And instead, we've adopted a pay what you can model because we know that these times are uncertain and we want to make sure that everyone can be a part of the BBharts family and take advantage and really just make the most out of this time together. So with that in mind, if you want to help support your BBharts family, help support the teachers that are making these videos possible and connecting with you on a day-to-day basis, please go on our website and donate now. The button is right there on our website and also on this video. So please go and support your family. Pay what you can.